X-Men Blue number 3 by Cullen Bunn and Jorge Molina. In Barcelona, the young X-Men face off against Sentinels, who seem to be countering their every move. Explaining to them that the robots are actually there to help, the emerging mutant Baylan explains that the destruction around them was actually caused by herself. The conversation is shortly based, though, and the robots gather the heroes up for transport. Once airborne, the Blackbird follows closely while Baylan explains to Jean that she was using powers she didn't know that she had. The Sentinels turn them off. Jean tells her that these robots were originally intended to murder mutants. All throughout their long history, they were machines of pure hatred, designed to terrify the X-Men. They land, and once released, feel their powers beginning to reactivate. Jean tells them to lay low and see who the culprit is, who ordered this. They're introduced to Bastion. He explains that he's there to save mutant kind, though through their studies of future foes, they know that he has a reputation for exterminating them. He tells her that he fought Hope but escaped into the future. There he found Terrigen gases were killing mutants. While it's no longer a threat, their species is endangered. He reprogrammed the Sentinels to aid mutants because his beast tells them silently he's gone pretty much insane. Though the team doesn't believe him, Baylan offers to help. She asks, why can't bad guys change? Beast explains that as a robot, he has a utility function. All they have to do is find out his end game. But when Jean Grey asks, he reveals it. He wants mutants to flourish so that he can continue to destroy them at a later date. Realizing that this means war, the X-Men spring into action. Problem is that Bastion and his Sentinels will not fight back. Since a fight at this time doesn't support their utility function, they all teleport away. With the battle over, Jean offers Baylan enrollment at the X school. As they're waiting, the Blackbird lands, waiting to whisk them away. Scott and Jean quietly have a moment to talk. Bastion was trying to save mutants, but is still an enemy. Is their relationship with Magneto any different? The two share a friendly moment before boarding the plane. With that, we're left to be continued. Compared to X-Men Gold, this series is like War and Peace. And it's not saying that much, but every month, this is the issue of the two I read last. Reason why? It restores my faith in my favorite comic book characters. At the very least, Cullen Bunn has written a lot of decent X-Men stories in the past. So I'll give him a little credit for getting a book off the ground. Rome wasn't built in a day. This title isn't going to be either. Hopefully it keeps getting better, though. I give it a 7 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it, spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the boxes here for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.blogspot.com or nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also follow links to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter pages, as well as a link to this very issue for sale on my eBay page by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.